I have spent over 100 hours on a self-imposed challenge in Melee, trying to figure out how many different characters can execute a training mode combo that gets all the way to 69 hits. This all started with a video I tweeted a few months ago, of a Marth combo which used the various swings of his side B, Dancing Blade, to complete a ridiculously long combo on a Falco. Dancing Blade is reasonably fast, hits the opponent mostly straight up, and has knockback which scales very slowly as the opponent's percent goes up. Combine these properties with tool-assisted precision, and you can chain side Bs together for a very long time. The original Twitter combo ended a little bit anticlimactically, stopping at 66 hits and not ending in a side B meteor smash. But I've fixed both of those problems here. After Marth, I found that Samus also had the tools needed for a 69 hit combo. I started the Samus combo with a throw. The way Melee's combo counter works prevents throws from being used to continue combos, so the only place I can use them is at the start of one. Similar to Marth's side B, Samus' forward aerial hits Captain Falcon in a way that lets Samus combo the attack into itself a few times in a row. You can even get Falcon behind you and combo while moving backwards. Samus' up aerial is normally too weak to combo, but again with tool-assisted precision I can liberally use the tiny sweet spot on her toes. Samus has a very low fall speed, so I use her mid-air grapple to shift her momentum and get back to the ground quickly. And of course, it's a Samus combo, it's gotta end in a charge shot. Much like Marth, Roy's attacks vary in strength depending on the part of his sword which hits the opponent. Roy's attacks are weaker at the tip of the sword, so spacing moves to hit at the tip allows Roy to keep a combo going absurdly long. You'll also see several edge cancels, where Roy lands right at the edge of the stage or a platform, which cancels his landing lag and allows him to start moving sooner. As a side note, Melee players can influence the direction they're hit while being comboed, which can make a combo easier if you try. However, all of the combos performed in this video were done on an opponent that did not perform any inputs. And if you're wondering why I didn't bother going all the way up to, say, 99 hits, that's because most of the combos in this video either can't get all the way up to 99, or get boring when watching an additional 30 of the same move. As we near the end of the combo, most of Roy's moves would hit Fox too far to continue it, but the first hit of his neutral aerial scales so slowly with percent that we can squeeze out the last few hits that we need. The tip hit of Roy's up smash is special as well. It hits straight down, which is supposed to connect into the other hits of this multi-hit move until the last hit launches you up. However, if the attack gets cancelled by, for instance, the floor you're on disappearing, you get a meteor smash. Zelda's combo goes much faster than many of the others because hers makes liberal use of multi-hit moves. After only 6 attacks, Fox is already at 33 hits. Zelda's neutral aerial is complicated. It has 4 hitboxes in a diamond shape. The left one hits you to the right one hits you to the left, the top one hits weakly up, and the bottom one hits strongly up. Each of these attacks are controlled very precisely to get the exact final hitbox that I want. The end result pulls Fox over to the right side of the stage and positions him perfectly for a down aerial into Claptrap, Jungle Japes' instant kill stage hazard. And as you can see, stage hazards don't iterate the combo counter. Peach's up B isn't usually a great combo option, but it can be used in a variety of ways in training mode combos. As she's drifting down, you can open and close the parasol repeatedly to combo a falling Fox. The move can actually then combo into itself if the last parasol hit happens close enough to the ground. As you may have noticed, a lot of aerial control was needed to keep Fox juggled, and similar to Zelda, this combo racks up hits quite quickly due to the usage of multi-hit moves. Ness's down tilt cancels into itself, creating what looks like an infinite combo when you have an opponent against a wall. However, Melee has a secret infinite prevention mechanism designed exactly to prevent this. You can see Ness sliding backwards as a consequence of this mechanic. Fortunately for us, it's not foolproof. Ness's down tilt does actually cause more stun as percent goes up, so eventually you have enough time to wave dash inwards to continue the combo. Eventually this would do enough stun to cause DK to wall bounce, which would end the combo, so instead I finished with a side B into an up aerial. Up smash is the key to Young Link's whole combo. The other early hits are mostly used to set up Falco for additional up smashes. However, the combo doesn't finish without Young Link's up B. Unlike Link's single hit KO move, Young Link's up B hits up to 13 times, combos into itself, and even lets you dodge Birdo's eggs. And shoutouts to Axe for calling out that the original version of this combo didn't end in a fire spike. Mewtwo's combo starts with rapid double jump cancelled aerials. Mewtwo lands immediately after each hit connects to link into the next one. Care is taken to make sure that every hit sends Roy mostly vertically, because horizontal hits would cause a combo ending wall bounce. Once the combo transitions into the Shadow Ball juggle, you'd think that the infinite prevention mechanic would stop it. However, it's designed in a very particular way. It explicitly pushes you backwards, so if your opponent is behind you while you combo them, it actually helps you. Even once Roy is in tumble, which would cause a knockdown if he landed on the ground, his trajectory is not horizontal enough to trigger a wall bounce. Unfortunately, the actual Shadow Ball projectile isn't fast enough to be used as the finisher, so we cancel the charge and combo into a rising forward aerial. By the way, Roy was chosen here because he has the perfect fall speed for juggling, not too fast and not too slow. You might already be familiar with the Wave Shine, where Fox chains his down Bs together by wave dashing in between them. You might not know that you don't actually need the Wave Shine. You can jump forward instead and even squeeze a neutral B laser in because those don't have landing lag. Tool Assistance opens up several other Wave Shine variants, such as using the platforms, going completely backwards, turning around in your Shine, and shining twice before chasing Peach. And this is something brand new. Using Shine's electric effect, which means that the victim suffers more hit lag than the attacker, you can position Fox perfectly to hit Peach forward, then get behind Peach when she starts moving. Characters always try to push each other away, but Peach is pushing Fox in the same direction she's moving, so Fox stays behind her. And we could end the combo with a standard up smash, but where's the fun in that? Like Ness, Pichu doesn't have a very complex combo available. However, edge cancelling a forward aerial with perfect timing on Sheik does link into itself. Sheik was chosen for this because she falls at the perfect speed, slower and she rises above the chimney, faster and she lands on the ground, both of which end the combo. Pichu can then chain up aerials into a perfectly spaced down B. It's a multi-hit move, but only the first hit connects to get both the combo count and Pichu's percent right. The start of Sheik's combo has a lot of options. Most of her quick ground moves and aerials can be linked into each other. You also see a lot of pivoting to position Sheik in the perfect place to get the next hit to connect. Eventually, most of her ground moves start doing too much knockback, so we switch to jabs with the occasional neutral B needle. Sheik has enough ground speed that she can repeatedly juggle Captain Falcon across the stage with jabs, get behind him, and take him back the other way. A ton of time was spent on Sheik's movement to properly connect the reverse hits, and to do the surprisingly difficult job of keeping Captain Falcon from landing on the platforms. And just to reiterate, the Falcon isn't doing anything to assist Sheik, this is just what Sheik's jab looks like at 200+%. And just to add a little flair, we finish the combo with the needle into up smash tipper. Instead of a traditional Ice Climbers combo, I get the combo counter up to 69 using a glitch that's actually banned in competitive play. The freeze glitch is caused by using side B with Popo while Nana throws your opponent, and the end result is that the opponent is frozen in place for you to attack at your leisure. I show off a little bit here, completely desynchronizing the climbers and making Popo copy Nana's attacks. To break the freeze glitch, you need to throw Mewtwo. But remember how throws reset the combo counter? To complete the combo, we throw Mewtwo but hit him with Nana's down smash before the throw does anything. The smash is strong enough to break the grab and send Mewtwo flying. If you're not familiar with this stage, this is the Brinstar Escape level of the single-player adventure mode, which has been hacked here to allow multiple characters. Falco's moves don't have the properties I need to do a standard combo on a regular stage, but his down B pops the opponent up with lots of stun, and his best in the game jump height lets him chase vertically. Navigating this section was actually very frustrating. It's very difficult to keep the other Falco in the combo without hitting the walls or ceilings, but I eventually found this path. If you're familiar with this stage, you know we're getting close to the end and we're only at 33 hits. Luckily for us, Falco's jab is another move that doesn't hit horizontally enough to cause a wall bounce. Yet. Eventually it will, but then we can switch to rapid jabs to do the same thing. Since there's no platform under the other Falco, he doesn't end the combo by landing, so we can drop down and use another down B to continue the combo. From there we have a lot of chasing to do, but Falco is up to the task and eventually reaches the end of the level just in time for the final hit. We have several options to start Jigglypuff's combo, but our end goal is to chase Ganon up to the higher platform. Jigglypuff's down aerial acts as a weak meteor smash, forcing a landing without any hit stun. If we edge cancel, we have enough time to chain into more down aerials. The weak hit of Jigglypuff's forward aerial and her high airspeed let her catch up and finish with rest. And of course she can recover. She's Jigglypuff. For completion's sake, 3 other characters have less entertaining combos and 2 I've already shown have amusing alternate options. Bowser is one of the only heavy characters that made it into this video. Most of his moves are much too slow to work, but his neutral B fire chains into itself if he and his opponent are stuck in a confined space. Even though the fire visually runs out, a hitbox always exists inside his mouth. Cancelling the move at the right time lets you combo into a finisher. Pikachu's only combo is a less interesting version of Pichu's. Unlike Ness, his jab ends too slowly to be able to wave dash forward to counteract infinite prevention, so we put an edge behind Pikachu because the infinite prevention can't push him off the ledge while jabbing. Kirby has no moves that work on regular stages, but his jab is weak enough that it doesn't cause a wall or ceiling bounce under the home run contest platform. Unlike Pikachu, he can walk forward to fight infinite prevention. Peach can float and use one hit of her down aerial at a time to juggle Link, who falls at exactly the speed we need. You normally can't perform aerials while holding an item because you'd throw the item instead. However, Peach can't throw items while floating, so the aerial comes out. We use Peach's bomb, but we don't end the combo with the bomb. With the right spacing, we can get an aerial out in time. Lastly, here's Mewtwo's alternate option, holding Jigglypuff in place with a Shadow Ball charge before dragging her out of the corner for the finisher. In total, I found combos with 17 of Melee's 26 characters, which is way higher than I expected when I started this project a few months ago. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show.